Hi everyone, Jen Damminger here, professional makeup artist with Chella Beauty, and I am so excited because we are very quickly going into my favorite season of the year, the autumn season. With the change of the season comes new inspiration, new color palettes, and honestly all the warm, cozy vibes. So today I will be showing you a very autumnal inspired look using the Divine Purpose palette from Chella. If you watched any of our past videos, you've seen us use the Divine Purpose palette multiple times, and I have to say it is absolutely one of my favorite palettes of all time, especially for the autumn season. Look at all of those warm, beautiful autumn hues. Oh, so much inspiration. Aziza is gonna be my model today, and I cannot wait to show you how to get this beautiful autumnal look. But if you wanna find out, then please keep watching. All right, everyone, before we get into this autumnal look, can we just appreciate Chella's packaging? I mean, come on. They have these cute little sayings, like, it just makes you feel so good. So I'm going to do some swatches first. The first color is Mindful, which is the perfect shade of like a warm brown, great for blending. Second is the shade Fulfilling, which is a much cooler, darker brown. Third is the shade Pure, which is a great matte cream shade. Fourth is the shade Authentic, which, okay, can we appreciate that, please? Oh, that pigment. And then fifth is the shade Evolving, which just screams pumpkin to me. So again, let's appreciate that pigment. It is gorgeous. My model for today will be Aziza, and this is her before. I just did a very, very light base on her, just some foundation and powder, a little bit of contouring. So this is her before. The first shade I'll be using on Aziza is the shade Mindful. As I mentioned before, this is a great shade for blending, so that means that it's kind of like medium tone. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and you can use it in between shades to kind of blend them together. So really an amazing shade all around, and can be used for beginners or even for pros, which is honestly what makes this palette so versatile. Next up is the shade Fulfilling, which is a deeper, more cooler tone brown. And honestly, all of the shades in this palette remind me of the changing colors in the leaves on the trees. So that's truly where I got all of my inspiration for this look. And I added that deep Fulfilling shade to the outer portion of Aziza's eyes. And then next I went in with the shade Pure to just brighten up the inner corner of her eye and kind of blend those deeper shades together and make sure that they weren't too deep. When it comes to blending eyeshadow, you want to make sure that you aren't taking too much product. These shadows are really pigmented, so really you only need one or two small taps into the shadow and then apply and lightly press the pigment in first and then kind of go in a back and forth motion to blend them into the skin and make them much softer. Next, I went in with the shade Authentic, and that is the kind of luminous shade of the shade Pure, and just pressed that into her inner lid and brightened up her eyelid. Very last minute, I decided to go in with the shade Honor, which is the most perfect shade of black, and press that into her lash line to almost give the illusion that she's wearing liner, but in a much softer way. If you don't like wearing eyeliner, definitely use eyeshadow as your liner to create a much softer look. To keep on theme with this autumnal look, I actually used the brown shade in the Good Drama Mascara. If you're a pro, make sure that you're using the disposable wands. And if you're a Chella pro, you can purchase these on the Chella Pro website. Last but not least, before going in with that Good Drama Mascara on the bottom, I put the shade Evolving as a little pop of kind of pumpkin color underneath of Aziza's eyes, and then finished up with the brown Good Drama Mascara. And this is the final look on Aziza. Nice, lifted, bright eyes, autumnal feels, so soft and natural. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you have any questions, make sure to reach out. Until next time.